Hello YouTubes, just back from the Kitchener Model Train Show. As you can see, I bought a couple of things, but not only that, I met a lot of lovely people that I've met through YouTube. You know what, I can't decide what's better, all the nice people you meet at the train shows or all the awesome trains that you can buy. It's definitely the trains, right? Now, because I've got two large bags, I'm going to divide this video into two. Well, no, that's two videos. Anyway, I'm going to do two videos. So we will start with the contents of the white bag. New to the channel is the white bag. Normally it's just a big yellow bag of fun. Right, let's begin. Let's begin with some boxcars. Now, I think I've already got one of these. If it's the same number, then I'll have to do a little bit of editing. This was really cheap, like a couple of dollars. And as you can see, it's going to need a new truck there. That truck's okay, but obviously I need wheels. But I do like the bigger boxcars. And as I say, I've got one like this and another Canadian Forest product in a slightly different colour. So happy to get another one of them. Moving along, we have another one of these. I seem to just randomly pick these, what are they called again? Automated Way, Union Pacific. And I think, unfortunately, these are all going to be the same number. So again, a little bit of editing to do. Needs new wheels, needs KDs or knuckle couplers. But great condition. Nice nice boxcar, and they go around my truck really nicely, so I'll be happy to get more of them. Next we have Railbox. These are actually harder to get and usually a bit more expensive, but I think these were $10, which might seem a lot to you guys, but it's actually a decent price for these. It's already got its KDs, although that one seems to be jammed, so I need to loosen that one off. I think it's been glued. Idiots. That one works, but need to do a bit of a repair on that side. Needs wheels as well. And his little friend, don't know why this one was so special that it was in bubble wrap. Another one of these. Are they the same? Oh, different numbers. Way, fantastic. So again, I think it was about $10. Slidey door thing. Plastic wheels, KDs though, which is good. That is a good saving. If you can ever buy boxcars with KDs over Hornhook, you should do that. Unless you love Hornhook, in which case just ignore what I just said. But I do like these. I think I have one of these and it's got a little thread on the back, a little flashy light. So that's me get three. They look great. Really happy with them. One more boxcar to show you. And again, I've got one of these already. A boxcar in a box. It is a Lifelike. But I do like the detail in these. Wow, this one's got metal wheels and KDs. Oh, that was only $5. See, that's the sort of bargain you want to find at a train show. Mint condition. Wheels are lovely. He's good to go. Okay, let me put them aside. Move on to the next bubble wrapped item. Next up, I have 5 things. Okay, don't worry, it'll make sense in a second. And I specifically got these because at the last train show, I picked up my Canadian Pacific F9P or F7B or I don't know, whatever it's called. So I wanted some passenger coaches to go with it. These are the Rivarossi jobs with the three what are those called, wheels with bars in the middle, axles. So 6 wheels per truck. They're really nice. You know what, I didn't even get to see it properly at the show. So KDs, still get plastic wheels, but they are at least a decent profile. They're not big flangey wheels. And that's obviously the rear passenger coach with the porch at the end. This is a Canadian Pacific Aberdeen All the wheels are intact. KD couplers, very nice. I'll tell you how much these were once I unwrap them all, okay? We have another one. This one says Nelson, whoever he is. Wheels are all there. KD couplers intact. Two more. Now this one is quite different. Look at all the windows, and it's a bit shorter than those ones. So possibly not the same era, although the roof line looks very similar. But you can let me know if this is much older than that one, for example. I think it probably is. It's jolly nice though. Still got the 6 axles, KDs, good to go. And finally, oh, baggage car, perfectly so. Pretty much got a whole set. It's just bizarre that that one is so much shorter than the rest. Not to worry. Once it's gone round full speed on the track, you won't notice. Again, 6 axles, KDs. Very nice. This one's got a slightly different roof. Actually, it's the same roof as the first one I showed you. So those two are from the same era. Anyway, how much did they cost me? For a nice set of 5, they were $40, which I think is actually really good, considering it's already got the good couplers on it. Very happy with that purchase, and I'll get them round the track later with my Canadian Pacific diesel locomotive. Okay, let me move them out of the way, move on to the next thing. Now, I have actually forgotten what's in here. It may or may not be an Arthur Blue box. We have, oh, wow, I actually don't remember getting this. How much was this? I think this was, I know it says $10, but I think it was in like buy 3 for 20 or something like that. Wow, this looks brand new. No, it's definitely not brand new. It's weird because I've got rust on the wheels, but the body looks immaculate. MKT, what's that then? I wonder if it says in the box. MKT 3-bay cover topper, that doesn't help me at all. But it's a cover topper, you know, I like my cover toppers. The wheels don't have big flanges, so they'll go around the track okay, as long as they spin. Oh, it's a bit dirty, I need to clean that wheel. Manky. That's the downside to having the Code 83 track is it really has to have perfect wheels, or they just fall off. Anyway, I'll clean that before I put it on, but he will be going on the track later with the other hoppers I got. And next we have, now this looks like it might be a set of some description. So, what do we have? We have, oh, that's nicely packaged. We have a PB unit, like a PA1 but a B unit. Is that called a PB? Considering there's no motor in that, that is really weighty. But it's definitely no motor, it's got plastic wheels, but it does have nice KD couplers, which is awesome. That's in really good condition, look at that. That's lovely. Santa Fe B unit for a look, spares. This has been kept really well. And there's a little horn on it, which is bizarre. 2 horns. You don't have horns on a B unit, do you? Maybe they all come with that, A's and B's. So you could probably guess what's in here. And I got the pair of these, by the way, whatever that is and that is, for $30. Oh, more space. This must have come from the same person. I think this bag should have been in the other one because there's no horns in this one. And that's important because I have got a dummy A unit, okay? Because I've already got a powered A unit. So that will go there, that will go there, and my powered unit will go over there. That's going to look awesome. Oh, I love it. Right, let me put all that away because I've got one more thing to show you from this bag. I've wanted this for a while. Right, let me get this away and I'll see you back down there. I finally got myself one of these big fancy DC controllers with the gauges. Look, they flop about. So DC amps, DC volts. This is a good way to test locos when you, well, used locos. Actually, used or new locos when you first get them, to see what the voltage is and what the amperage draw is. I know this is massive, but I think I've got a space for it. So basic controls, direction, power, brake. Ooh, wonder what that does. Well, it probably brakes it. And momentum. So I've never had a controller with the momentum button before, or the brake button, to be honest. So we'll obviously need to investigate that and make sure it works. So that was $60. It's what is that? Is it a Spectrum? So it's obviously a big Bachmann job. This is huge. I wonder if that lights up. This is great. I hope it works. Let's plug it in and find out. I will also set up some trains to test it with. See you trackside. We are now all plugged in and I have my Victim on the track. Let's see what happens when we press the button. Do you think it'll light up? I don't know if it will. No, we don't have a light. Oh, we do have a light. It's just very dim. Probably be brighter if I turn the big light off, but I don't need a light anyway. Let's see what happens. So I do have it plugged into the original wiring, so if it goes backwards I can just swap these two wires over, but let's see what happens. Should go that way. Nothing. Getting volts but no amps. This is not a good sign. Switch that down. Nothing. Momentum. Nothing. Oh, I'm not pleased with this. You know what I forgot to do? Forgot to switch it to DC. Let's start again. Switch it off. Momentum off. Switch that to DC. Let's try again. Power. Oh, and he's off. Oops. Okay, power's on. Turn the knob. It's not really a knob, is it? It's like a giant wheel. He is a wee bit noisy. He's an old Atlas, this one. I'm hoping that if I just run it for a couple of days, it'll be fine. So low ampage, I think that's a good thing. Let's bring it backwards. 5 amps with, what's that, quarter amp, half an amp at 10 volts. Right, see what happens when I press this brake button, right? Press it now. I think I just, you hold it down, right? Let me bring it back and I'll show you. So I'm going to press that brake and hold it. Okay, pressing now. Oh, that's nice. And then if I let go of the button, it should go again. Off it goes. Right, what about this momentum thing? That seems to be a proper... Ooh, interesting. So I have pressed the momentum button down. I've turned the power all the way down and he's still going, but he's slowing down. That's pretty good. That's basically how the DC system, the DCC system works if you mess with the CV settings. Although it's taken an awful long time to slow down. Oh, I've got stuff in the track over there. Ignore that. That never happened. Right, let's bring it back the way. Right, it's coming back. When it gets to the straight, I'll press the momentum button and see what happens. Right, pressing now. Nothing's happening. I wonder if it only works going forward. Press it again. Bring you back this way. What have I done this time? Oh, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know how to use this. Downside to buying used from a train show, no instructions. So if anyone knows how to use this controller, leave a comment. I'm clueless. Right, I will set up that diesel with the new passenger coaches I got, and I'll set up some freight train with all my new boxcars, and we'll do a little victory lap at the end. Thank you very much for watching. The next bag, the big yellow bag, is really exciting. There's some really hot stuff in there, okay? So don't miss that. That'll probably be out tomorrow or the next day. See you soon. Bye. I had so much fun at that show. It was great. And I did meet some nice people. Anyway, see you soon.